Back in the 2010s, one Russian team brought Roberto Carlos and Samuel Eto'o, but just a few years later, the club would cease to exist. Yet now in 2025, they could be coming back better than ever. This is what happened to Anzhi Makhachkala. So Anzhi Makhachkala were actually founded in the 90s, but then bought by a billionaire from Dagestan. This was before the Saudi Pro League and the Chinese Super League. They brought in World Cup winner with Brazil, Roberto Carlos. Then in the summer of 2011 would come Yuri Zhirkov from Chelsea, and in the crown jewel, Samuel Eto'o, just a year after he won the treble with Inter Milan. They signed him on world record wages at the time, and then appointed Gus Hiddink as manager. Surely they'd be bound for success. Only they finished 5th in Russia's top flight in their first season after the takeover, and Roberto Carlos retired. But they'd still be bringing in big names like Willian. In their second season after the takeover, they finished 3rd, missing out on the Champions League. At this point, they hadn't won any silverware since being taken over. They immediately offloaded all of their big names, and immediately suffered for it, finishing bottom of the league and getting relegated. Their peak had lasted maybe 2 years. They became a bit of a yo-yo club before losing their Russian top flight license forever, and potentially even having to file for bankruptcy. They eventually lost their second division license as well, and were dissolved in 2022. But now their fans have asked for the permission of the former owner to start their own Phoenix club called Anzhi Makhachkala. Will we see this once great for like 2 seasons Russian club return back to the summit of their football pyramid?